Um, how you wish to perceive and describe yourself to yourself. I think this is what I try to pay attention to, is the actual formation of the consciousness itself as I try to describe myself to myself. Now, there has to be a template, a form that all of us would use to describe ourselves to ourselves. There has to be that way of examination. There has to be a contrast. There has to be something you can relate to. Whatever that form is, look at yourself and decide how close you can come to it. And then pay attention. That's what I try to do. I try to pay attention to the formation of my own thoughts here. This is uncharted territory in a sense. If you're going to, and I keep telling myself, if you're going to explore the idea of Kundalini manifestation, of what's going to be a savant state of consciousness that's going to be almost beyond words, but nonetheless, if you're going to use words, they have to have a coherence and a practical utility. So that's where I come from on this particular, reminding myself. And then reset back to the breath. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam, setting that whole metric in place. Automatically set the root lock. Diaphragm comes in. Automatically opens up crown center, base of spine. That whole visualization comes into play, pituitary pineal. Then try to bring it into the actual feeling of the body now. Let it move through the body. And then this is how it has to become real. It has to be felt in every part of your being as a blessing in a sense, or at least as a recognition of what you have decided to be. And then you join the entire cellular structure of your being here in this body towards the goal of health, happiness, entertainment, find a way to define yourself, myself, ourself, in a way that has a practical application to those attributes. That's the only way I can come back to this. It's almost a gravitational pull for me, because this is a reminder, just saying, is it making you happy what you're doing? What makes you happy? Well, to participate in consciousness, I think. There's a certain feeling of at least happiness there. Thank you.